been too damn long. How y'all doing? Let's talk about it. It has been about 2 weeks since I uploaded any short form content. In fact, the last 3 videos on this channel are live streams. I'm a changed man, but not really. Kind of going to get back in the swing of things. I had mentioned that recently on my live stream. Again, every weekend, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, going through like Z&G Emporium and PWCC auction recap. It's phenomenal. Stop in. It's a banger. But I kind of mentioned like I've been kind of just busy with school. Classes are ending in the next 2 weeks. That'll be nice. The next week or so might be kind of tough with the final paper and everything. But I'm excited to get back into this. I have purchased a few things. In this video, we will be going through kind of like the small mail day-ish thing I got here. Been selling probably a little bit more than I've been buying, which has been pretty fun. Big change. Going to Collecticon this freaking weekend, which will be freaking awesome. Let me know if you're going down there. Love to connect with you. It'll be good. I'm not vending. Going to buy. Again, going to buy. I'd like to source a decent amount of stuff to get graded and get moving, and looking forward to that trip. This will be my first Collecticon, and technically it was my last Collecticon. My last Collecticon last year was Houston, and I'm starting this year with Houston, so who'd have thunk it? Looking forward to it, though. Definitely let me know down below in the comment section if you're pulling through. Would love to say hello. Now, getting back into the swing of things, like I said, school's kind of slowing down. I'm looking forward to at least uploading once or twice a week, short form type content, different things I got going on that I'm selling, moving, buying. I even got this. I gotta show you this piece back here. It's gonna be freaking dope. I might have showed it in my podcast. I don't even remember. Shout out to Professor Oak. I have seen him recently. I got to see him in person. If you didn't catch my live stream, I went down to Florida recently. I got to hang out with Professor Oak, play some roulette. That was phenomenal. Got to see the Pole Father. And it was awesome. It was really cool just to see some of the people in the hobby in person. I love it. It's one of the best parts about all of this. It's crazy that I can go down to Florida and hang out with these people that I didn't know 4 years ago. It's crazy to be like, it's awesome that I have built relationships with different people and stuff like that inside of the hobby, and it just means the world to me. So shout out to all of you legends. Y'all are awesome. Had an awesome dinner with, again, the Pole Father, his wife, my wife. It was a phenomenal event. Looking forward to doing more stuff like that as the years go on. It's gonna happen as my kids get older, and I want to travel some. Like, I don't want to just be stuck in Michigan shoveling snow the rest of my life. I'd love to be able to travel and do some of the stuff. So working my ass off now, trying to make some bread, hoping to eventually be able to travel and make the right investments and be able to play, have more fun is kind of what my goal is. I'm not trying to just live in this house the rest of my life and not do nothing. So we're going to keep on keeping on. Work's been phenomenal. Work's been good, busy. I'm still loving what I'm doing. So that's good. So let's just jump into the mail day, shall we? That's enough update on me. Let's check out some of this crap I bought. You might have seen some of these. I don't even know what I've shared on the podcast and the live stream. So without further ado, let's take a look and kind of just get the channel up to speed with the F I've been doing. All right, in this stack, I got a couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards, a Pokemon card, and a sports card. And like I said, I think most of these at some point have made their way in a glimpse inside of my podcast or my live stream, but I figured might as well share it here. Get it all documented. I haven't done really a mail day video in a long time. So shout out to freaking CGC. CGC Pristine 10 Cyber Twin Dragon. First edition. This pack, to pull this card, you're talking, I think Ruxin's selling these packs for like $175 to box break as a box break. This is going to look so dope inside of the freaking new label. I have not snap bought something this fast in a long time. Case is scratched to balls. Jesus. So that'll be nice. But definitely going to recase this. Going to pay the $5. CGC is doing My understanding, the $5 recase still, so shout out to that. That's amazing. So I plan on doing that, getting this in the new holder. But yeah, $85. I was like, yeah, that's phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of the Cyber Dragons. Cyber Twins being the one, like, okay one. But the dude's a beast. How many OTKs? This guy can attack twice. And it looks like it's got foil bleed on it. Let's go. Didn't notice that till I just recorded. That's sick. Very cool card. Excited to have this in the collection. I think, a PSA 10. I might have even had a CGC 10, but a pristine 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! If you got vintage pristine 10 Yu-Gi-Oh!, hit me up. Up next, Yatagarasu CGC 10 First Edition Legacy of Darkness. This card in a PSA 10 is ballpark $1,500. I'm estimating based on my experiences, but it's about that. I think I paid about $450 for the CGC 10 version. My experience thus far grading Yu-Gi-Oh! At CGC has been atrocious. Atrocious. They, I swear to God, are extremely difficult to grade with. If anybody else has a different experience, send me the video. Or if you've watched a video of a guy getting returns from CGC, getting absolute awesome grades, let me know, because I have not found one yet. I've seen a lot of people grading vintage with them, but they're just not, it's not easy. And I've graded some really nice vintage stuff, and I've gotten wrecked. So give me this. I graded a PSA 9. I cracked it, sent it to CDC, and I think I got an 8.5. So, I don't know, man. There's something about it. It's tough. I did a local card show. Didn't do it. I went to one, and it was a sports card show. Barry Sanders rookie card was like the best card I had seen all night. It was another young guy that had this card. He had graded it himself. The centering is off, which is why he went with Beckett. He didn't think it had the chance to PSA 10. It probably doesn't. It is like right there. Like if you got it within 60-40 to get the 10, it's like, but it's probably not. It's probably like 70-30. So this is just a badass card. I had a PSA 8 of this, upgraded it. I have been working towards like Detroit Sport Legend rookie cards, and I have a decent amount of them, not gonna lie. So maybe one day I'll showcase the Detroit Sports card rookie collection, and that'll be pretty sick. But this is a nice card. PSA 10, I'm thinking it's, I don't even know, $2,000, $1,500. This in a 9.5 was $480. $480. 1989 Barry Sanders rookie card. Go check out his, he had a documentary on Amazon Video, Prime Video or something like that. And now my Pokemon card. I believe I might have shown this. I don't know, but I wanted to show it again because I freaking love this card. Kyogre Gold Star. So recently I had my BGS 9.5, and it's just, I guess, been so long since I freaking uploaded a video. I don't even remember what the last thing I did was. But, oh, wow. Is that a foil bleed? Is that normal? Yeah, it looks, that's normal. Right there is normal. It goes down the round. Yeah, that's normal. I had a BGS 9.5 and I traded it for this. I got a couple alt arts and $300 on top of it because nobody likes CGC. Sign me the F up. Dope card. I'm excited to have this. Awesome Kyogre in the collection. Would love a 10. If you got a CGC 10, hit me up. Might be interested in trading this plus cash or something. Let me know. PSA ones are still insane priced. I don't $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I don't even know. But this card's freaking nice. Minty. Definitely like a PSA 10 alt. Most of them are pretty dog shit quality. So right up there in those ranks. I'll take it. Very cool. I got to show you one last piece that I bought recently. This for me is a grail. I went to a swap meet type thing, and this thing was just sitting on the shelf, and it had a $30 buy now price, but I could tell by the box It was minty. There isn't a dent, a crease in the box. It had no cellophane on it. Had been opened, but it was minty. I'm like, man, I didn't even open it, and I'm like, I'm buying. Like, it's worth the box alone for $30. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Detroit Edition Monopoly came out in 1997. You got the Motown Museum, Detroit Institute of Arts. It's got the General Motors, Ford Motor Company, UAW, the Detroit Tigers over there, the Lions. So dope. Not a single one of these is on eBay. When I looked that up after I left the place and bought it, and also everything's mint. Brand new, never used, in the baggies. I was really hoping they did the actual logos on these. That would have been sick. But I love Monopoly. So this was a grail. I'm looking to put this in acrylic. I'm not even joking. This will be a massive piece of acrylic. Any other recommendations for displaying this? I'm open ears. I'd love to. Basically just want to prop it up so it can stand up alone. It's so dope. From this area, this is a grail piece. I love going to like those swap meets and just looking at all this old shit, essentially, and just being able to find like the needle in the haystack. Find something sweet that just like, I walked through this bitch for like an hour. Literally an hour, and then I found this $30 thing, and I'm like, worth. This is like my favorite purchase of the year. Above the Barry Sanders rookie card. I've invested so much time into the game Monopoly, it's insane. So let me know any sick items you found at swap meets, or like in the hobby, like a collectible thing you found. Let me know, because that stuff's fascinating. I love seeing all these giant flea markets. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. Like, I gotta check it out. I'm like fiending. So like CollectCon's like a version of that, but I know what I'm going to expect a little bit. So it's cool. That's why I like CollectCon so much. It's like a giant swap meet. So appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. More videos coming soon. Check out my podcast. New episodes every Wednesday. Live streaming on this channel every Sunday. Have a good one. Peace.